Hey y'all, hey Grand Rising. I'm gonna be playing my music that I created, but I will kindly say the only beats that I own the rights to is Walk Outside. As each plays, I'll let you know that information. I give great honor and thanks to the producers who made the beats and everybody who knows I have these songs out and you listen to it. Somebody, you just want to be funny because you know I got that talent and your ass is you grass. That's your fault. And you someone I grew up with. At the end of the day, it goes like this. I can't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. Why should you worry about it? Nah. So for this reading, I'm going to play this one of my songs. It's called Aske Ashe. Now, this one, everybody, here's the thing. My middle name is Tashay, right? So I put the apostrophe in the Ashea without the T. So that's where that idea came from. Aske came from some material that I own, and then I tried to, make art with it. So somebody just wants me to prove myself for some shit that don't make sense. I'm gonna walk away from you. I'm not dumb. I know what to do, and that's not fuck with you. So, that's my you think. Don't try to trick me. They already God and showed me a dream, showed me your face. That shit crazy. Thank you, Most High God. So I'm gonna get some goddesses out, cleanse this to protect this. Not only what I've done and why I did it, but to also say, hey, well, no, I don't own the rights to the beat, but I did this and this is my work. Even though it is what it is, y'all. I'm just being honest. In hopes that I can help the person who made the beat. So we got Oshun coming out. Thank you, goddess. Okay. We got Satwich. Number 3, 2552 could be significant. And we got Mommy Water coming out in reverse. I'm going to show you the upright. So something about sick of swimming, ready to stand. All right, so these are the goddesses that will be protecting the energy of why I want you to hear this song, and it's called Aske Ashe. I created it. Thank you, goddesses, for coming out. Oshun came out first, so I look at this as yay. We got Queen Ya Aswanduya, level up, 3993, 6336, 2992, 6226. Allah grief. Something about wing. Yeah, let's go. I'm sensitive about my shit. Just listen to it. We playing my music today in this video. I made this song. Don't own the rights to the beat, but shout out to the creator. Okay, welcome. my energy, your way was split. You the type to throw hybrids, so the type to smile and say, it is what it is. You wanna come rock with a baby, cause you won't get with me, and that's fair, baby. You know I don't care, I come from fair, please pay fair. Smarty, hottie, baby, body, bachelor, head. Kitty got stretched through the triple darkness. 1961, 717 is a breeze with popcorn. Roll time to finally dress. The daughter of the firstborn. I'm speaking up, I am no rush. You didn't know, baby, your time is up. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that's show number one. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question, and then I'm gonna move on to song number two. I made five. I'm making like four more this week. Like I'm busy. Phew. I do gospel too, so I'm working on that. Like those are the songs I'm doing, but I'm working on two different things at the same time. Like it's all gospel on one, and then the other one is just me being free. But I still be like watching what I say. I don't like cursing a lot. I really don't. Ooh. But y'all see that in the next couple of tracks. All right, so that's Aske Ashe. My middle name is Tashay. It's the way I did the writing is just spelled different. I have material that I own where Aske is based off information I have found because of other work that someone else put in that you can find in a map. It's like rivers and stream names and stuff. And I thought it was interesting but I put my own energy and spins to it of what it meant to me. So I can't help other people want to try and do the same shit some shit that you didn't think of that. You kind of basically, if it wasn't for me, your ass wouldn't even. You need to fuck with. Ain't nobody worrying about y'all that do that dumbass shit when the Most High knows who's who. And no, I'm not proving myself to an idiot who wants to use me as a scientist experiment. All that shit, y'all might well hang it up. I'm glad I know who you are. Like I had the most fucked up dream last night. I seen everybody's face. I'm like, that's a lot of fucking people. But hey, at least I know who the fuck you is. Anyway, some of y'all, you don't look human. But I'm not gonna judge you. Anyway, let's see. So I'm gonna answer your question. You were saying, will he come back to you again or not? You want to know about your partner. Okay. I got one question. Do you get like what numbers do you see? Like if like what numbers come out like just all the time? Like do you see like 345, 249? What numbers just come out so much that gives you the notion of wanting to say that? Because usually sometimes we get signs, but a lot of times we don't be knowing what they are, but then we do. That's our light and dark side. 725. Hmm, that's a unique number. That's a very unique number. Let me see. I'm gonna go into some stuff. I gotta weigh about things. So today is August 7th. Let me check. The moon probably in like Virgo right now. Let me check. Let me be sure before I start doing that. And then I'm going to go on to the next song. But I want to do what you were asking me first, respectfully. Okay, what? Yeah, what sign is the moon today? Because it should be Virgo. Yeah, it's Virgo. Yeah, I knew. I was like, well, it feels Virgo-ish because I was new moon was the fourth. The Lion's Gate is tomorrow, tomorrow. So according to this waxing crescent, okay, so um, if this helps after I get done doing what you're asking, like when you can, first of all, definitely do it before the Lion's Gate ends. You should take you a, I don't know if you want to use a white one, a white candle. You could use green for like because of the question that you're asking. You could use, really it's about how you feel. I'm not gonna tell you what color. Whichever color candle you think is best. I would just say, I'm gonna just put my 2 cents in. I would just say a good one would be white or green. Oopsie. It would be did I drop? What the heck did I drop? Oh, my pen. A, a good one would be white or green. The reason why white, because you want purity, prosperity, and peace with it, even if it's something that you didn't think was, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Protecting you from, sometimes the truth can hurt and all this too. Green will be um, more like, because 725, that's like journey. Like if you look it up or if you look into the number, it, I study numbers. So seven is like your heart space, what's promised to you. Two is the unity, you know, two better than one, those kind of things, or just being in synchronized with the decision made because of your heart space or someone else's. And five is it's like floodgate. It's like what's open to you and what's closed. Uh, some people will say five is more abundant in a fertility or money way. So that's why I was like green. You might, I mean, you can do both. Oh, damn. Hey, look at this. Oh, you can see here? Look at this. Okay, hold up. This is crazy. So this is the hand of Esau. This book is by Haram Hayden. So something about high ram, something about a ram in the bush, maybe. And then shout out to Harper's and Brothers Publishing Company in New York. This book was copywritten in 1962, and that scripture could be significant. There is an anime called Inuyasha where it says Kagome's voice and Kikyo's kiss. So for you to ask this question, and it's definitely something about, I don't know, is somebody, they got to be careful about somebody dragging them to a place they don't want to go, or you don't. I just want to make sure that you know, if it's a place you shouldn't be, that could be significant. Just making sure wherever they're leading you to is not some, like, dang, I should have just stayed where I was. Because usually sometimes we just deal with it, after we got put in a situation. So this scripture could be significant. Genesis 25 and 31, that is about the uh, Esau giving his birthright to Jacob. This is why Kagome's voice, Kikyo's kiss, that Kagome is just a person like ourselves, individual, a being, where Kikyo is an older soul in another world, where Kagome ended up falling in this well. So something about a wish. The new moon in Sagittarius, you should check what you did, look at certain things. Definitely, this is what stuck out on another level. So I was like, dang. And then look what's out here. We got grounding out here. Oshun out here, fearless love. That's what came out first. And then mommy water, naked, but in reverse. Something about aerial energy. Women sick of swimming, ready to stand could be significant. And then grief. Hold up. Thank you. We don't need negativity today, especially after trying to help somebody. So I'm gonna just look into here and see. I'm gonna just I'm gonna need a few things. So something about a big midtown hotel. Something about clubs. I see the something about a police ambulance. Usually you'll see them around it. Probably is 9 times out of 10 nothing. Something about but he paid the bill and staggered away. So sounds like getting taken care of. We have the word warmth here. Sirens. Ooh, something about sirens. You might have sounded an alarm and you didn't understand what you were doing and it's calling somebody in. Uh, we have the word his. Okay, this sentence could be significant. His thoughts were melancholy. Melancholy seems like a gloomy, like something about I don't know what they were thinking about. It might not have nothing to do with you. It could be things that's in the way. We're gonna see. And then we have turned up. Something about we will conduct the same careful exploration. We would make the same decision. Okay, so unity. That's great. Cool. Something about leaving him free. So I guess somebody got to go. It doesn't mean anything. Something about music and sirens. I was just playing some music. Somebody's time is up. I didn't say that in the song. Something about unconnected fragments. Alright, so basically, long story short, something didn't make sense about what someone said. Maybe that was somebody's wake up call. And 9 times out of 10, if that's the reason, I guess they're gonna come to you with this thing here about what somebody like. They probably gonna, you know how people they'll tell you something somebody said and it didn't make sense. I wouldn't say talking about nobody, but that's just how it's gonna be. Wow, something about the book of Job. Before we begin, let me let you look at that. And I got that scripture. Job, you're vexed, my soul. I mean, I am showing this, so this could be significant. So somebody could be blocking something that's meant for you to actually have. Yeah, something about grounding. You see the word ground right there? We got grounding out here. Okay, so let's see about that. The snare is laid for him in the ground and a trap for him in the way. Yeah, you might have said something that made him realize, okay, I believe you're an actual siren, is what I'm saying. And they got some kind of notion that they should get the heck on somewhere. Something about a lot of stuff getting cut off. Because Job chapter 8, verse 14 is right here. Something about cut off. Spiders, you can see spiders. Because somebody is mad that maybe somebody's going to forget them. Something about remember me, though I have to say goodbye. It's kind of weird though, because somebody, I guess they're going to help someone. You know how Coco went. The dude stole something from somebody and then it got restored to the rightful owner. If indeed ye will come, that ye will magnify yourselves against me and plead against me my reproach, know now that God have overthrown me and have compassed me with his net. So this is about catching some fish. Maybe the cops is around lingering in the energy for some reason about your situation. Something about you vex my soul. Somebody, I think you damn zinged to somebody or something. I don't know. Let's see. So then, this is a powerful ass person. The scripture for today, season of waiting. Okay, so you waited long enough. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Yeah, this was a part of, ooh, yeah, yikes. And that number too. That's Psalm 16, verse 9. So this could be significant right here. I do a lot of, you gotta study and you gotta look. I read, I do all kind of stuff. Well, as you should. I think everybody kind of do it or should. Where did it go? Did I pass it? I just want to show you these things before I start. It's the numbers for me. Here it is. It's Psalm 16, verse 9. This has these numbers in it. So this could be about something coming in. The ship is a symbol of riches, and when near, indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells voyage. So let's go. Let's see. And it was upright. So yeah, something's coming in. It sounds good for you, but I don't know how somebody else might feel. And that's okay too. I'm gonna do the white cards and the angel cards. And then I'm gonna use the moonology cards because something probably happened on a certain date and time. Okay, what's up with this partner and coming in? Or is it somebody? I mean, you could be getting something. They could be new and improved and not the way they used to be. So that could be it. Let's see. Oh, so you're detoxing? That's what's up. So we got Babbling Brook and the Giving Tree. Yeah, some Alice in Wonderland vibes and an old friend. So if you usually go to tarot readings or you do that, if you get a six of chalice in reverse or upright, it's something about they was definitely thinking about coming back, or they would try not to think about you, but then it's hard. They would think about you. So if a six of chalice is in reverse, it's an illusion of a nine of chalice. It was about being happy, happiness. Maybe they think of you and get happy. They don't tell nobody. Okay, in reverse, education or not, you're intelligent and gifted. So definitely somebody who, I don't know where they get their intellect from, but this could be you. Somebody's fate flexing. They not from where they said. This could be these energies, people around or something like that. You might have thought that they was telling you the truth and they monitoring, or they're just bothering. You got, it could be a fire sign they want to be with you, or they have heavy fire, or this is just their energy is very on fire. Leo season. Put, the word put is here. If you kind of flip it or play around with it, something about tub. You got the word around in reverse. Hey man, are you answering? Yeah, can you hear me? I'm doing the work right now. You can't hear me? Is the volume messed up? Yeah, this is for you. I just want to make sure you. Is there something wrong? Okay, okay, thank you. Cause I was kind of confused. I thought, you know, but okay. You got the word around in reverse. Thank you. More 2K5. Thank you. Well, you do got this out here. It's just in reverse. Okay, so they might be thinking a lot about. I don't know what they're gonna do though. I can't really get in nobody's business. A lot of people want to try and do that. I ain't violating laws. Y'all can go and do that yourself. What I will say is this though, um, it's on their mind, but somebody not from where they said they're from. This person could be trying to just protect themselves, and they're a good energy, good. They just a little different, and that's okay. They just can be talking like that. You know, you got people who are aware, and they ain't got time for that, even though they do like you. I'm quite confused in this reading. Hey, well, I don't see why you confused. It makes sense to me. Um, was you paying attention when I started speaking? You know what? I'll just put it up since you're confused. I ain't gonna continue. I don't think it's for you then. Maybe you need to ask someone else. We got to round again backwards. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying I'll just put it up then because I had this reading for another purpose. I was trying to be kind to answer your question, and I was trying to give you as much as I could. I'm not gonna get in the way then. I'll just let it go. Hope you have a good day. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. I know I'm good. I know I do what I do. I hope that little bit helps. Maybe it'll come back to you later. But let's get back to what I was doing then, because I didn't have to stop. But I did. I just want you to recognize that this is not a Q&A. So, I mean, don't hesitate, anybody, if you do want to ask questions. I'm just saying this was not a Q&A. So, no, I ain't got time to go there. I refuse. Thank you. So this next song, y'all, is called "The Lamborghini." It probably wasn't. Probably wasn't. So if it didn't make sense, that's why I was like, well, I'm gonna just put it up then because maybe it's not gonna work, or maybe that isn't good enough for you. You might need to go to somebody else, and that's okay too. Hey, it's a lot of people that can help in the world. I ain't about to really get upset either. So I hope maybe something will click, maybe, and it just didn't click yet. I don't know. Maybe you'll find somebody who can kind of help you because I don't know. I really don't. Um, Speaking out of good heart, mind, and soul, because just because somebody thinks, I don't know what you're talking about, or that doesn't make sense, or I've been there before, or sometimes I don't understand what you're reading. Okay, well, I'm gonna just put it up and save my energy for somebody else who needs it. You got to understand, you came in here. and you ask me to do something, this is not a Q&A. Look at the title. Good day, everybody. Good day. And I just want to remind you that you came in here to bother me for something you needed because you thought that I could help you. Not that I can't. I hope something did, and maybe it just didn't register yet. That's what I really hope. That's what I really hope. Hmm. But I do want you to find someone who can help you then, because if it ain't me, that's cool. There's like how many people in the world? Everybody. Hope you find them. I think they'll come to you because I am picking up something's coming. I just don't know. I guess you'll figure it out. I don't know. I really hope you do get that straight because it sounds like you should figure it out fast, quick. Only because I was feeling like the whatever this is, somebody was trying to block it anyway. So that might be the confusion that you feel. Just trying to do my best here. Hey, it didn't work. Next. This is called the Lamborghini, everybody. Now this one, everybody liked the Lamborghini. Who did I dang on here? I ain't gonna lie, I'm be honest, y'all. I don't own the rights to the beat, but when I put it out, I let that be known. I'm gonna say that in here. I just want y'all to see my skills. I be on point, or I like what I do. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say I'm sensitive about. I mean, I'm sensitive about my stuff, but I'm not to the point like if you don't like it, okay, or if it doesn't, what? That's whack. Okay, like okay, you know how many people in the world? I will be fine. Cause when I started playing it though, everybody like I don't know what it is, but everybody liked this one. They love this one. Hey, I hope you love it too. Maybe you won't. It's alright to you. Cool. Hey, your opinion matters. Here we go. The Lamborghini. How could it be blocked? Or could they block it if you don't mind me asking? Well, if they're not in a place to receive, that's one. That's the main one usually. Nah, you a hater. I can't. I don't like you like that. What up? What up? Where you from? North Carolina. The other Apple place. Very. Hey, look. This is the one everybody really likes. Like that's the number one. I'm like, I did a J. Cole. I said peace again. That's the Lamborghini, everybody. Ain't gonna lie. If you want to hear this on your own free time, let me go to the website. You can find me, the Boo Tiny, the way it is up here on BandLab. I'm be up there like for all this month. When I say it's on fire, I'm be on fire. Flame on. Cause somebody, you thought I was joking. No, we work hard and we rich. Sometimes it's being rich in people. That's the rich part. Cause then everything else comes. So that's the Lamborghini, everybody. Which what did I do first? It's this song called "Shine on Me." I did that one first. It was so intentional because I meant every the motherfucking fuck word. Like it's fine. You know I'm not gonna argue with you, right? You know I'm not gonna argue with you, right? You know you're gonna argue by yourself, right? You done? Are you are you done? Y'all, all y'all done. I about to get out this damn chair. Bye. Cause I ain't got time for that. I'm not about to cry over some shit. Who you thought I was? I didn't even know this. I cried before. I ain't about to cry now. I love you, but baby, I don't love you like that. To just like you got me twisted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about it. I would want him to be the same way. Like, have some confidence. What is you doing? Sorry. I just can't do it. I'm in a place where I'm over here. I will tell you, I can't do it. I'm. I mean, the old me would have with that gullible ass bullshit I was on. But as I shed every day, old things made new. Hallelujah. I can't do it. I'm gonna look you right in the face. I don't know if I could do that. When I was born, this song that came out. What song came out when y'all was born? Look up. Like, if y'all feel comfortable, you can let me look for you. I would say because I really don't think it'll be a problem. But you can do it on your own time. Hey, look, you don't gotta give me your birthday. You can do it on your own time. Just figure out what song came out when you were born or at the time when you was born or something like that. You know what song came out when I was born? I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. That song go hard. Like that. I said, damn, this song came out. I had to look up the jazz music. Fire in it. Right, because I'm baptized and I grew up Christian. So you're also correct. You are correct. All right, so um what song came out when y'all was born? And really just sit. A lot of it's just gonna resonate, and then you gonna laugh, or you be like, "Oh," and then I'm sorry, I feel it coming. I'm gonna tell someone. I'm gonna fuck around, sing the song. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. And I'm gonna just walk away. That's gonna be my butt. Hold up, hold up. I gotta give them some love right quick. That's that junk. Have y'all ever heard it? You should go listen to it. Cause somebody you thought I was playing. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I don't care how bad it hurt either. I can't do something. I already see it. It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Remember how they used to tell us growing up getting our ass whooped? Somebody you got to tell somebody that they used to whoop your ass. I'm gonna tell you now. Yep. I'll do anything for love, but I ain't doing that shit. I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass person. You don't control nothing. Where you been? It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left me. Um if I guess if you say that, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you meant by it either. It doesn't bother me. Like you can actually sit there and keep talking to. I just don't know what you mean by that. You know, a lot of people say slick ass shit, but just in case it ain't slick ass shit, my apologies. I just don't. You're not elaborating enough where I can. So I gotta protect myself. No hard feelings. Why did this song called "I'll Do Anything for You" come up? By I think I'm saying their name right. Is it Diority? Denroy. I couldn't see, could have gleamed in the screen. Denroy Morgan. I'll do anything for you. What the fuck? And then there's this film called I'll Do Anything, 1994. And then there's this other song by Heidi Montag. Montag. I'll Do It. And then this I'll Do It Again. Song by Shirley Caesar. He'll do it again. Oh Lord. That might be a metaphor for you. I think that's why your ass better walk away. Like that song, God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, cause he won't give up on you. He's able. Here's the dark shit about it. He's able. No, he's able. No, he's able. Well, who's able? Somebody speak up. Forever hold your peace. We need to get the information. Who's able? He's able. Okay. No, he's able. Who's the lamb killer? No, he. No, him. No, him. No, he. No, her. But now I'm wrong for telling y'all that. Please reply to what? I done told you what I need to tell you. I don't know how to tell you if you're confused. I decided, you know what, if it's confusing as I'm speaking, I shouldn't even be doing it. That I'm sorry. I'm just content, not sorry. I'm content with I even still explained stuff while I was up. I just wanted you to know what I was picking up. You don't have to take it. You can block it if you like to. That's fine with me too. I just feel like the moment somebody says or feels, I could do whatever I'm doing and they could do it at the end. I'm going to just take it up and I'm going to get on my way and not say anything. Because if it was confusing, you should have said something while I was doing it. Some people like that, you got to understand who they are. They was wanting your energy. Because at any point they could have said, wait, it's confusing. That's like consenting to something at first, but then it's like you don't really like or what the hell or something. You should have said something. I'm that type of person. Say something right then, cause I'm not about to hear this blaming shit on me for what how it's going, or we at the end and then you gonna tell me how you feel or something. No, you're not. I'm not about to go through no shit like that. That's like think of someone who's having sex. They was cool with it at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like these evil motherfuckers worldly wise. Like the moment you like, no, I'm like so it was a guy who I did me like that one time and he was like, look, I was just trying to be sure cause your ass I'm like, no, I just said that. It was something I said. He was confused and he was like, wait a minute. And so, shout out to him, giving him all praise right now. I'm just not going to say his name. But yeah, it's just that I'm sorry, not sorry. That's the same concept. Like, why would you have me complete something? Because obviously you knew at some point that it was bullshit or something like that, or you didn't like it, or you wasn't gonna. You could just tell from the you wasn't. I had got a message this morning from the Most High about somebody wants me to prove something, and you never liked me to begin with, bitch. I'm not about to do that. I hope you watching, motherfucker. I'm not about to do none of that shit. I'm walking away. First of all, I ain't gonna give your ass time of day. Nah, you fine. Shoot, I apologize. Because if it wasn't working for you, it wasn't working for you. It ain't like you had no right to say it. I'm glad you did. I would just say I hope that you get some kind of clarity, but maybe this will kind of resonate later. I mean, something I do want you to know something is coming in. I just don't want you to be confused about what it is because it seemed like some trickery somewhere, or somebody they just had to. Hey, what up, Kelvin? They had to be discreet, so I don't want you to miss that either. You know, sometimes we get in our feelings when somebody they can't just tell you. It's like you got to have this major faith of trust, but at the same time, damn, my belt shows something about that's true. Or somebody, you need to release that. I just belched. I was like, so if that's the case, that might help. Something about they might not can't tell you. Like you just got to have faith in them or something like that. If you do, because it's something like I don't know if you do. That's cleanse y'all energy. Really get deep into that because it's something about that somebody you needed that. I definitely did. I didn't damn belched. Somebody release that. Something needs to be released, or somebody they gonna that's what it is. They literally like they can't just tell you, but they damn sure gonna show you. But at the same time, somebody else is in the energy or it's something like that. And I'm gonna get on to what I was doing. Um, I'm sorry, not sorry. This motherfucker is probably somebody you know. It got to be someone you know. They came back in another body to try and deem control. Like, you know that whole shit, honor your mother and your father. Say like it's somebody that raised you. But back in your other life, they betrayed you. And they wanted to do it again to make sure that your ass stay that way. Break it. Break it 2-6. We got a lamb. Got kidnapped by the big bad wolves. We need some backup pronto. Yeah, something about no, he's able, no, he's able, no, he's able. Which one of y'all is the lamb killer? See, y'all stuck on that biblical. But Cain killed his brother. I didn't say both of them ain't full of shit. First, we all should know, well, logically, they're both full of it. At some point, you got Cain over here hurt his brother. If that's what you want to use as an excuse, fine. I'm not gonna argue with you, but we damn sure gonna be looking. Well, Abel killed this lamb, and if lambs are a retribute to people, as in when it comes to the gospel and the preacher, the pastor, and the shepherd, and astrologically, the shepherd's crook is the thing that the shepherd holds in their hand. That's Sagittarius energy. So somebody, I'm a Sag. Now, usually the heavy aspected individuals, like if you heavy aspected Sag, then your actual astrological use is the the actual crook that the shepherd holds. And usually the shepherd can be a crook. Like some of y'all, you be seeing these pastors on the news, but I want to let you remind you, just like I was saying with Cain and Abel, you just gonna probably have a problem because I said it. I don't care. They both ain't real. They both ain't perfect. So Abel was just great. I didn't say it's not something to look at. Hell, that's where labels came from. Abel, labels, hell, Abe, honesty. Like, this is who I am, label this. Like, for example, if you go and you buy this at the store, you want to get this, you can go to the store, get it for like $5.99, some shit like that. It gonna have a label. You know, sacrifices usually are made because we need to identify. So let's go back to authentication and identification. What's the difference? That's your homework for today, because I'm not gonna be I ain't gonna be giving the tea too much. What I will say is I know what I'm talking about. Some of you gonna get mad at me. Some of you gonna disagree with me because you know I'm right and you just don't like it. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Like my grandma Mary say, oh well, Lucy Bell. Shit. Alright, so that's it. I just want you to be aware, like, well, while you arguing and you a one-sided motherfucker, uh, it's really not even about choosing a side. It's about realizing both of them. Well, I'm pretty sure Abel ain't really hitting off too much. You just didn't know the truth. If it wasn't for the sacrifice, they would say, labels wouldn't exist. That's how somebody gonna feel over what I just said. But sacrifice don't have to be murder. It can be something else, and it still hurts. Well, aren't you glad you can go to the store and identify if this is a dang on if that's a jar of this like oil. Oil is something like you could get confused with the oils, but it depends on the colors. Cause you got some oils. Most oils like olive oil is perceived as green, from what we know. And then the other oil is like what yellow looking. Some is clear, coconut oil. If it wasn't for labels, we would not know, oh, that's this and this is that. But even with labels, it's still fucked up because you can have a label that's not for you. This is why people feel like with LGBTQ plus information and respect, used to have a girlfriend. Do I want a girlfriend now today? No. I would say I repented of that. I ain't going there. So anyway, had my experience though. So I think I have the right to kind of speak on some things. Somebody, you don't live that lifestyle, but motherfucker, that's something I did. It's on my record. I think I can speak on it. I mean, according to what I know and what somebody else know, because everybody else seen it too. Ooh, God, they seen a lot, didn't they? So anyway, that's an example of why labels exist. But then it's a downfall of why labels exist. Because some of y'all walking around with labels, that ain't your label. That's why a lot of you get mad, like, what the fuck? Who made labels? Why this gotta exist? But you looking at it from your ego perspective, because we need labels. Okay? Pumpkin, pumpkin patch, bust your bubble. Oh, your little party over? You back in them rags? Oh well. I'll give you something nice to wear. Grand Rising, hey, 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 how you doing? So I'll do anything for what? Okay, let's get back to this. So, what song came out on y'all birthday? Go look it up. I dare you. The one for me, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. It came out. Yep, there you go, right there. Woo, I love this song. Ain't gonna lie, I was in tune. What? Anything for love. Meatloaf's misunderstood. I had to look. I said, wait a minute, let me go back. I be listening to the song, but I might be a little vague. Yeah, okay, meatloaf. Meatloaf. I don't like meatloaf. Anyway, great. And my hey, what this joint came out. Okay, let me read it to y'all. Who is Meatloaf? Well, shout out. What's up, Meatloaf? Michael Lee A Day. Oh shit. Known professionally as Meatloaf. What up, bird? was an American singer and actor known for his powerful, wide-ranging voice. He do got a nice like, um, and I think this is his son about. I guess he was in theater. Cool. He is one of the best-selling music artists in history. Got to be, cause that's my. It's about rock hard. Anyway, Dallas, Texas. He was born in Dallas, Texas, September 27th, 1947. Virgos, y'all love Sagittarius, don't you? I'm just asking. So, the death of this person, January 20th, 2022, at 74 in Nashville, Texas. His children were Pearl Ade and Amanda Ade. What the hell? I just thought about the lovely lady. I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid for you. Parents Orvis Wesley Ade and Wilma Artie. I like your parents' names, they're very cute. Please listen to Free Nelson Mandela by the Special, aka. What? Nelson Mandela's he's locked up? Well, hold on. Technically, we all kind of should. Wow. I'm gonna get with it. I'm gonna get with it. Damn. I gotta write that down. Hold up. Pen? No. Right there. Let's see. I'm gonna make a note of that. Let's see. Free. Somebody mad as hell. It's a sister, bruh. Get over it, cuz. Some of y'all mad. Like, look, lady, yo, Karen ass. I thought you was caring for me. Obviously, you don't care for me. You don't even care for your own. He over there crying. He did all this to give you the world, and you just gonna want. You still want some. Let me tell you, he mad at you. Some of y'all, you mad 'cause I said it, but that's what they feeling. It's so cliche to talk about the sisters and what we're not doing when it comes to our men that you don't want to hear. What you're not doing for your men, I had to do it because somebody you get on my motherfucking nerves. You really do. I done seen it. A whole German woman on damn Instagram gonna have nerve to say black women aren't special. First of all, some of us don't like that damn terminology because a lot of us are brown. So you're right. Who you talking to that's black? I mean, if any adjective and more so can get like that's still not right, Tam. I'm not. I'm trying to they level, they level. I get it. I'm talking about they level. You know they on that level. They babies or some shit. I don't know. So we got to talk to them like they cheering. I hate to say that. So, bro, sis, Morris, brothers and sisters, I get it. Let's just calm down. Calm down. We ain't doing. Let's not go there with each other. So, if anything, you should have said brown because black. Well, technically speaking, baby, we not black. Where did you get that from? I mean, black is. Let me show you. Because obviously your ass can't see or something. Black look like this. Do I look like this motherfucking thing? Or is it your eyeballs? Do we need to go and do and get a scientist to see what the fuck y'all really be seeing when you look at us? Because I don't like my hair is they would say it's black, but baby, this ain't. This more like brown or something like that. So I mean y'all still wrong even when you talking low vibrationally speaking. So anyway, like I'm just about one here. So yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I ain't gonna lie, Nelson Mandela. Feller. Let me get this. What's the next joint? We gonna do a part two, and I'm gonna let y'all have y'all day. I don't want to take y'all time. Y'all got stuff to do. Um, what should I play? Is it? Should I do hands up, cash out, shine on me, or walk outside? Let's walk outside. Let's do the walk outside, and the other two we're gonna save them for the next video. And then I'm gonna end the video. And if anybody got a question, go ahead and ask down there. I don't mind getting it in right quick, but I got to go in a second. All right. Hey, how you doing? Great abundance to you, great abundance to me. We're in here. All right. So, walk outside. I own the right to this beat. I got my evidence, and I made the song, and the hook is in my book. I like this one. It's so me. It's so me. Thank you. Thank you so much. How y'all doing? My name is Empress Fuji. You can call me the Boo Tiny. I'm imagining right now. The beat was insane. When I heard it, I said, I had it for a long time. I hit the dude up. I was like, yo, can I please have it? And he was like, so I said to the Most High, I'm going to buy all my beats from that dude, like, and just make my first album. Swear to God. Yesterday I took a walk outside. Yesterday I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. Yesterday I took a walk outside. Yesterday I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. Low key, y'all kill me with your mental to take me. Gonna need more than a past pencil or two hit, but that is always true. Oh, shoes stamped in the back, two samples. One, if I crack a smile, trying to feed me and mine to crack the down. Roll the beast right up the now. For all the daughters, no fathers recover from the now. Yesterday, I took a walk outside. Yesterday, I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today, I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. Yesterday, I took a walk outside. Yesterday, I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today, I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. Thinking only cause I'm in section 8. Section the 8 down the middle of master place. Mad cause instead of grabbing place, I'm the type to suit and tie, get the keys and handshake. Calling me skinny bitch. Get to my pics, yo lover, masturbate. Obviously you argue when I'm mind debating. You both I got a clean slate cause yesterday I took a walk outside. Yesterday I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. Yesterday I took a walk outside. Yesterday I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. You can't stop me. I'm going to Papa. I am starseed. Activated fire. Emphasis impress. Will be the new press. I'm on fire. Mostly on the fire. Psalm 75 and 10 read. Don't forget, best to move forward and forgive. Bounce it with me, cause life fighting to live. You heard the rumors last night, friends. Let's just show this off and try again. Won't catch me going back and forth with me and them. Aaliyah told y'all, petite and slim. I'm the rising Aquarius of the year. Yesterday I took a walk outside. Yesterday I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. Yesterday I took a walk outside. Yesterday I had to swallow my pride. That was yesterday. Now today I'm alive. I'm trying to see what I can do now. You can't stop me. Offering to Papa. I am some of y'all, a lot of y'all getting fired. You know that, right? Did you find a new job yet? You might want to hurry up. Go ahead and find a new job. I meant what I said in the end. Because I'm not backing down. You might well go ahead and cut up and cry. You might cry like a lamb. Bad. I don't know. Go shit, fuck it. Hey, you shouldn't have been trying to hurt the lambs. You was on what? With who? Just go over there. We're not gonna do nothing. You just can't come. That's what's gonna make them cry. It's not even about hurting you. That's gonna hurt your feelings. You can't come. No, you can't. You're gonna stay here. You can shut up. Alright, so that's me, y'all. I need to do that. This is me all over again. Shout out to believe this is he's a gospel singer, but he be active in the church. It's not, I think his name is Michael Boykin. I call him Mr. Boykin because I forget. This is Michael. He an older man. I went to the studio the first time, but he wanted me there. He didn't mind me doing my rap song because he's more gospel oriented. So he wanted me there because he was like, yeah, you could just do it. Yeah. Like, because I didn't curse. He said, the reason why I'm allow you to, because you wasn't cussing. You don't cuss. And I don't like, you know. And he said, it's an inspirational kind of song you got going on. But at the time, I didn't really have this flame I got now. So I said, I definitely got to redo that one. But I got it in my emails. I always kept it because he gave me the joint. Shoot, so shout out to Mr. Boykin. I know a few Boykins. They really predominant in this area I'm in, so it's kind of hard. Damn, there you fucking cousin or some shit. Didn't he not? Any chance of you listening to that song now? I'd be interested in you. Okay. What? Well, I'm about to say what opinion did I say? I'm about to say. Well, I be saying a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta ask first. I said that. Oh, now I gotta go back and think. 9 out of 10. I'm gonna spill out with the beans. Let's see. So that's that Nelson. What the hell? It's a song. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Angel guides and spiritual team protect my energy as we listen to this thing. So I get here you go. It's a video too, so I'm looking. You need help. I'm about to say, first of all, who are you and you want me to play this song? I'm just asking. I ain't stupid. But it's beautiful. I get the point. Dang, they getting down in this thing though. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, I like that white guy's mustache. Yeah, thank you. I thought about something. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is fucked up. Hold on. Not the point of the song, but I realized something. People are so fucking evil. Hell no. See, where my pen? Thank you. Made me realize something today. That's crazy. And then this is the thing, y'all. I was trying to look it up, right? So I was trying to look it up, and then this president just comes his ass up. I don't know who that is. I mean, we all know Nelson Mandela, but we don't know Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Like, well, some of y'all do. And then Hand of Esau. Motherfuckers is no. Thank you. I just appreciate that today. That's something I need to think about deeply. I got something. I got an idea, just like that. Hmm. Write it down. That's crazy. I'm gonna just say it for real, for real. The Hand of Esau about Sagittarius. As a Sagittarius Sun, Mars, and North Node. And then in there it said something about. Hold up. Let me just bring it out. Something about bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. I can't hear you. Or something like that. Let's go to the point of the fact, because y'all be like, well, where's your proof? Well, I would say I done did that already with my own gift. Some of y'all, you just pissed. I don't have nothing to prove to an ass. Somebody, you just stupid. You trying to beat somebody somewhere when your ass is gonna get whooped. Like, you don't even understand how bad of an ass whooping you about to get. Cause it's just for me, and this is the last time I'm gonna say I'm gonna end this video. But thank you in the chat for the song. It is a great song. I heard it on a different level. Damn, they go conscious level of his mind. This is that is for Cancer. Yeah, that's Cancer's um, Hand of Esau reading. In my Virgo house, I got Cancer in there. So something about helping people in their health and stuff. CNAs, LPNs, RNs, counselors. Da, da, da. So Sag, where are you at? Yep, there you are. Something about part 3. Someone is definitely a Sagittarius cusp Capricorn, or there's a Capricorn cusp Sagittarius. Something about JFK. And it's funny, I'm trying to find the song, but then Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, comes up, and then I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for, but I'll keep that in my head. I listened to the song, so thank you for that. And I get, I'm in it, and I'm like, I'm really in it, like I'm in it, and then I'm like, and then I start thinking about what I saw before I clicked on the damn song. Y'all motherfuckers is evil as hell. No. So this is why. Hmm. Somebody, you don't want me to talk, but I'm gonna tell it. This is why I had a dream about certain people, but I know that they want me. Why y'all want me to do something anyway? Let's just say we all want our first something in our lives, but I don't know if that's for me. So Sag, in your stuff, in our stuff, everybody, you got a Sag spot too, so don't exclude yourself. Some of y'all be the readers, y'all be like, this is for Sagittarius, this is for Cancer, this is for Scorpio, blah 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 blah. It could be talking about your spot. You know that little spot, that little speck you left, and you didn't clean it yet. They could be talking about your ass. But you would just think of a certain person with that sign because they probably was here to remind you of some dirt you left, and you need to go clean that shit off from where you was at that time. But hey, y'all be knowing more than I do. I ain't gonna stop you. I'm just giving you perspective. But Sag, you got presidency of the United States. It's like somebody, you can be anything you want to be. You can do what you want to do. But there's another motherfucker trying to say, well, we got a contract between me and you where, how can I put it? Where it has to be finalized, executed the way that these people had the agreement before you knew who these people was, and now you gotta quote unquote make a decision. So after listening to that, and then I see Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, and then I'm thinking about the Hand of Esau reader for Sagittarius, and one of their notes is presidency of the United States. I'm looking at it for what it is. Is that why y'all motherfuckers be coming in my reading talking about Camilla Harris and Trump and them? So obviously you knew something. That's like violation of one of the commandments. That's like bearing false witness. So if you knew something and you didn't say something, you know what that mean, right? I mean, y'all gonna try to get me for it. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just reminding you. Well, you can get roasted too. Somebody, you're weird. Y'all be trying to get a motherfucker for some shit and you didn't say shit to them, or you gonna try to use contracts and that shit still is fucked up, because if somebody is in something that equates to the same ideology as the contract, it's just not the same context of the contract, you still have an obligation. Thus of why people be trying to disown their children. Oh, this is not mine, this is my new daughter, well, this is my new son that I don't have anything to do with. Okay. Remember you said that, because they're actually smarter than you think. Crazy part, y'all in this damn saying, the youth will grow wiser in knowledge but weaker in faith. What makes you think that? Y'all discourage y'all youth. Y'all be jealous of these fucking kids that grow up and have gifts. You be seeing them for who they are when they're young and you're vamping. That's, you might well say you done raped their ass. You might as well say you did that. It's just like getting in trouble for manslaughter versus murder. They will say, well, he had or she had to do what they had to do, but somebody still died, versus someone who committed a murder and they died too. Y'all want to differentiate, but you don't want to have the real conversation. This is where Psalm 75:10 comes. And not everybody has horns for the right reason. And not everybody has the horns for the wrong reasons. But that's everybody at the same damn time. So how are you blaming somebody and thinking that you're better again? I put my hair behind my ear, hoping that you heard me nice and clear. Maybe naive, cause maybe I have nothing. I shouldn't have said shit. You mad now? You just gonna, you can always be mad at me, baby. I'm just telling you, you missed something, something you forgot. Y'all don't love your damn kids. It's half of you. No wonder you would disown them real quick. Half of them be having great gifts. I never said that. Okay, as a mom, there's a way I apologize for my children, and I take it very serious. First, I let them realize why I'm apologizing. Because a lot of times they be like, because I'll say it if I felt, even if I felt like they didn't understand, but I did, and then I didn't want them to not have that ideology, that clarity, you know. All I know is I follow John 16, all is good. Well, all I know is it depends on the perspective. That's all I know. I can't say. I mean, because you can use any book. Just like half of y'all wouldn't have the tea if I didn't read this and do the readings. It ain't the Bible, but they would say it's in correlation of, because the title. It doesn't matter the book. It doesn't matter the person. This is why when you're reading for an energy, just doing it based off how you felt, that's energy too. Clarity, energy, all that, everything is energy. Just like they will say Jackie Chan shit, everything's kung fu. Um, well, everything is a reading. Reading a person. And you will read, if you read a book, you can read the same book 39 times. I bet you every time you're going to get a different perspective. This is why they would say, well, studying and all that is good. But if you're going to just act like other books don't exist, I would say that's not ignorant, but you could be closing something that you needed open. This is why they say reading rainbow. Take a look. What's in a book? How many books have you read in your life? They say Elijah Muhammad read 200 books. A lot of us read more than that. But if you're not using it at least some kind of way to compel the comparisons of the information in the book so that people could get the grasp of the attention, it's kind of like you did a disservice to yourself. A lot of people say keep certain things to yourself. You could be doing a disservice to the world. Because if you feel like you're a child of whoever and you have a certain kind of thing to do, I'm not saying tell everything. Because we all, first of all, that's impossible. You can't tell everything. You can try to get someone, capture them to make them tell what you think that they should tell, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get everything. So instead, what they will try to do is capture you for the rest of your life. Some say that's marriage. I hear you, different strokes. Yeah, different strokes, different folks. That's why that came out. Letting people know. I mean, even how the foundation of the home was. It was two little black boys staying with some. So nah, you're right. Because it is. It doesn't. There's gonna be people in this world. They even use wording to try to grasp their ideology of what they meant when you 9 times out of 10 you know what they meant. They just want to give you a different context because maybe you thought you knew what they meant, or literally they know that you knew what they meant. So this is why you got to study. It doesn't matter the book. It don't even matter the person that opens up to you. This is why if someone gets a reading, first of all, we don't need no damn cards. Talking. Because if you did enough studying, no matter your craft, witchcraft, you're doing witchcraft. Well, witchcraft are you talking about? Because I do a lot. I did a lot too. Witchcraft are you talking about? This is why some of y'all feel like some people shouldn't have been locked up, but they got locked up. Somebody needs to be freed, but yet they're still locked up. So when you say I'm doing witchcraft, I'm gonna be a smart ass because some of y'all you don't understand shit you're saying. Cause you don't study, you don't care either. You don't care about somebody because a lot of things people need these gifts and whatever to break the chains in which has been given to us to put on ourselves half of the time. But they're doing witchcraft or they're a warlock. They could be a fucking Pop Tart. Should they get in the toaster? Half of y'all stop eating the damn Pop Tarts. You have a sugar rush. Leave the Pop Tart alone. Put it in the box. Leave it in the wrapper. Don't open it. Bet you can't just eat just one. Open a bag of chips. Anyway, it's just the point that if you're not trying to open your mindset, like I have 2 books, that doesn't fucking mean to get mad at me because how I felt. That like that's just that's let's use Haram Hayden for a second. Ram in the bush shit. That's like me getting mad at this person for what they wrote. Did you read the whole thing? Did you do a self journey about this? Like write down your ideologies of what is in the context without trying to justify the reasons of why you feel is this ain't right. It's not about if it's right. Half of the time it's about what does it mean to you so you can have your own sense of ideology and make your own life. This is why there's so many books. So we're gonna get mad at a 6-year old because they made a book and someone they found themselves in a creation that a 6-year old made. Half of the time, damn child is smarter than the adults. This is where I'm going back to some of y'all, some people that's raising you or something like that. A lot of us is finding out that they came back to bind you because of a past life, because of how strong you were in the past life. Now they want to try to be funny in this one. Oh well, I'm your, so you can't do me wrong. I am grown. Bye. Ain't shit gonna hurt me about walking away from someone that tried to do me dirty again because you afraid. You can evolve from that. That's the funny thing. You can, but you won't. First of all, after them realizing everything, you can't get mad about what they gonna do or choose to do. You just better hope on all of your fours, like a little doggy bullshit you was doing, that or whatever four-legged beast you was portraying as, that they forgive without hurting you, because it seemed like you was hurting them. And then the funny part is because you didn't forgive your fucking parents. So now they gotta suffer? No, that's for you. Whoever that's for. No, you gonna carry that bag and you gonna get your ass on. Sad part, they're still not gonna let you do it alone. Cause they always gonna be them. But you trying to bind them. I'm not saying they shouldn't have guidance. Mm-mm. No. Be that if you feel you're doing that. Because eventually you'll realize, both of you actually, or however many it is involved, according to what will be evolved, uh, you're definitely going to get what you need. You see how I ain't have to have no cards. I could just talk to you and open up a book. Fuck around. I'm going to put cards down for a whole month just to show my ass. Because some of y'all, you be up here trying to be funny. I don't need you to tell me anything. I can do what I like. That's where my power is anyway. Picking up anything. Yours too. So what's the problem? Some of y'all be probably when I'm doing it, you be doing cards, trying to see and try to debunk what I'm saying, and that's your fucking energy. You know that, right? Because half of the time, like when I do a Q&A, and this is the last time I say, when I did a Q&A for a young lady, a lady, I'm gonna just say that, and she was asking an ancestral question. This is why doing the work and being gracious about that energy and other people's space and all that stuff, that's important. You even then learn because of your own mistakes, because you might have violated somebody. Everybody goes through that. I don't care if it was physically, mentally, emotionally, or psychologically, or an accident. So anyway, did hers, and when that blah 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 shut the F up card I got in here came out, it just made me feel like, okay, so I guess your ancestors either a couple of things. They want me to not be so talkative about what it is, but if you since they invited you, we just popping up to let you know, watch your mouth, or watch what you're gonna say, or I want you to be the fuck quiet about something. So I laughed because I knew exactly what that was. Some of y'all readers aren't honest at all. A lot of you, you're not understanding, overstanding, inner standing, or outer standing perspectives, that the energy that you're reading, 9 times out of 10, you went through, have something to do with, in comparison of, you probably did something in the past life and it's ranging in this life where somebody binded you to and they're trying to say it's your fault. It's a lot of stuff where people in the past, they still living in like the 17th century. You know how scary that the fuck is? You know what they was doing? Well, I'm just saying, I'm always prove to myself first. Fuck a person. I am that person I need to prove to. Somebody else, I ain't really trying to do all that. What I will say in closing, we need to get to the basis of reality, love, and support. Because that's the issue. That's the real issue. You trying to find somebody to blame because you don't know where to put your shame. I think everybody has that problem. Stop trying to find somebody to put it with. This is why melanated people of certainty never got their reparations, but everybody else did. But you never came to ask certain melanated people that it correlates with, because not all melanated people have something to do with this conversation. Just like I can't say, like, that's like saying all white people are German. I mean, if we go to the color thing, that's a damn lie. Like, the fuck is you talking about? That's not fucking true. They might be mixed with it or have something to do with it, but 9 times out of 10, that's not true. Maybe for some of them, not all of them. Some of them ain't got nothing to do with it at all. The point I'm trying to make is, so not all melanated people have anything to do with this reparation I'm talking about. Especially if you're a fucking traitor. We definitely don't want you talking. You need to hush. Just hush, because it could get worse for you. Hush, please. No offense. Please bring up our bullshit. It's not going to defeat the fact you kind of just betrayed your own because you thought it was the easy way. How about this? You're going to get that ass whooped the hard way. It might be no hard feelings, but and whatever else you're going to get. Hopefully it's not hurtful, because still a caring person, I'm just not a Karen. All right, so the point I'm trying to make, and then no offense to those with the name Karen, and you're not a Karen at all, if you feel me. Like, your name Nancy, you ain't a negative Nancy. You just, your name just happen to be Nancy. Like, so I be making up stuff too, like Petty Paul. Like, Paul, you petty. You need to sit down. Or Easy Eric, some shit like that. I mean, what's with the femininity, discrimination, and like, why did y'all do that? I'm not saying you didn't have no right, because I seen what you was talking about, but certain people, it kind of still hurts because their name is. Now, can you blame somebody who want to change their name? Probably not. Leave a message after the beep. But that's all, people. That's all. I just want y'all to realize, as we all should. As I'm speaking to you, I'm talking to me too. I be watching my own shit over and over. Some stuff, like, to make sure I'm like consistent with my ideologies. I will go back and watch something I said, did, especially others, like, not in a code of investigating them, making them feel, or I can't believe they're talking. Now, some of y'all, hell no, I'm about to nope. I don't want to hear shit you got to say, because you dead to me. I'm sorry, you dead to me. I'm sorry. You ain't got to be dead. I wouldn't wish that on you. What I'm saying is, we ain't got shit, no connection. I don't. I wouldn't get mad at a motherfucker who did that to me. Like, because first of all, it might be for my best interest. A lot of y'all need to just let shit be. Like, if they want to walk away, fuck it. If they nothing to you, you nothing to them, fuck it. Or, first of all, if it can't be mended correctably, I wouldn't even want to know. And then some of you, why you want to mend something with somebody you still don't fucking like? And then you'll come up with some lame ass shit talking about, well, I just want to, make it right. I might not like you, but stop lying to yourself. That's where the confusion literally be, and it gets dragged back up again. This what this dragon theory is, for the negativity of it, because you coming from a place where if you had let them go completely, it wouldn't even have been like this. But you're still holding on. You gotta even use past life doing shit ass motherfuckers, and then you binding them in this one. Why are you still holding on? Cause you still want to blame them for some shit because of the past. And the crazy thing, in the past, that has nothing to do with now. Why are you still living there? So what are you doing here? I think you need to go back to the 17th century or 628 BC or some shit. That's where you belong. I'm sorry. Cause what the fuck are you talking? What? Go your ass back there. You in the wrong time zone. They should have been picked you up. Can't do it. Not me. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm a kind of synthesize with your feelings, but I can't stay there. Okay? I wouldn't want you doing that with me. I didn't ask you to, by the way. Leave a message after that beep. All right, so love y'all. I will be back later. We're doing Q&As today. That's the first thing I'm gonna do actually. 'Cause I believe there's some people that you want to ask some questions, so I'm gonna let it be open. And peace, love, and healing. Cause I hope this helped. Hell, we ain't have to do all that. I was doing that for me, so that had nothing to do with y'all. Put it up though. I was trying to see. Basically, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was trying to see, well, how y'all feel about what I created, and I was just sitting up there smiling. Cause if somebody's not gonna tell me how well I do, I'm sorry. I got to be happy somewhere. I'm not gonna be sad, even if I have to just be in my own little world. At least I ain't hurting nobody. I'm hurting you because I'm happy. See, that's that bullshit. Somebody you got to ask, you got to understand who they is after that. All right, so peace, love, and I'll be back later for the Q&As. Y'all be prepared. Well, I think it's 2 o'clock. No, about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here for the Q&As. I'll see y'all later.